If you haven't been living under a rock, you probably noticed that Apple's been changing their hardware. They went from Intel, their own ARM processor, and in turn create a problem for forensic investigators like me, who now get M1 MacBooks for data recovery or for forensic investigations. We can't take images anymore of the SSDs, unfortunately, because of the way the computer is structured. Obviously, we have to update our tools, and that's exactly what happened. We just got a new version of the digital collector, which used to be Macquisition. Macquisition was from Black Bag, here it is here. So we're just trying to use it on a 2020 MacBook, which was still Intel, it wasn't even the M1, and unfortunately it didn't work. So it was time to upgrade our digital collector. So we got the new one, and I don't have an M1 MacBook to show you how it works, but I do have another MacBook we can try it on, and I can show you the digital collector. It's not much different than from the Macquisition that we used to use, but it added support for newer devices, plus it also added support for Windows machines, so we can do collection that way. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe. I have a lot more content coming up about forensics. Make sure you hit the like button and drop a comment below. It definitely helps the channel. So let's go see this new tool from Cellebrite. Let's get to it and see what it does. So here it is. That's the kind of box it comes in. It's from Cellebrite. Cellebrite bought out Black Bag, so now there's a lot of tools that Black Bag used to make, and one of them was Macquisition. And here's the Macquisition rebranded under Digital Collector. So let's open it up. Let's see inside. So inside we have cables and the digital collector itself. There it is. They have another version. They have the 1 terabyte version, but we had no reason to get the 1 terabyte because we usually use a target drive, so we don't save it directly to the. We didn't save directly to the Black Bag when we were using Macquisition. This is a 32 gig back in the day. Yeah, so we had the 32 gig, but unfortunately this is too old, so we couldn't update that one. So. We got the digital collector. It's not too expensive. It's you might have to contact Cellebrite to get a price for yourself, but like I said, we got the 120. There was no reason to get the terabyte because we always use target drive. So let's get the cables out. In this case, this is an older Mac Air. I think it's 2015, and so we're gonna use the USB, just a regular USB 3 cable, and we're gonna connect to it. So let's close this up. Get the computer up in here, and then let's plug it in and boot it up, and also get our target drive. In this case, I'm only doing collections, so what we want from this computer, we want to collect keychain and few little things, because that's all the client's looking for. So we're gonna do this and copy it to a stick here. So let's get the cable plugged in here and plug it on one side, and then we got a target USB. I'm going to plug it on this side. The laptop's fully charged. So now what we're going to do is we're going to hit power on the laptop. I'm going to hold option as we hear the bong. So we want the boot menu so we can boot from the digital collector. We don't want to boot the OS. So we're going to get this menu. So we're going to choose the digital collector 3.2, which is, like I said, the newest version. And we're just going to start it. So that's going to boot it up into the environment. And then we can do a collection from there. I had a detailed video how to take images using Macquisition. The procedure is pretty much the same. Nothing has really changed, but like I said, they added these extra features, which is lets you collect from Windows machines now, and also from the newer MacBooks, like the 2020 Intel 2021 M1s as well. So it's a big deal because we're starting to see more and more of those MacBooks coming in for forensic imaging. So we had one recently and I just couldn't do anything. I had to do another method, which still worked, which was good, but if I didn't figure this out, I would be kind of stuck and waiting for this product to arrive. So we are booted up. We have to just here agree to the terms. I hope it's not a kidney I have to give up, but I don't read it. Do you read yours? If you watched the other video, I'm linking it below. If you watched the other video, then this interface might look familiar. But since in this client's case, all we want to do is collection, as you can see, Digital Collector was able to tell us what's on the system. So if we're collecting these specific items, we can just select what we need and then we can put it through Axiom at a later date. But in this case, all the client really wanted is the keychain. So here's the keychain, so we can just select keychain and we can point it to a target drive, so we can choose our target. I think I might have to mount it as read-write. Yeah, you have to make it as read-write. So it's just going to remount the volume as read-write. We want to have the write capabilities to our target device. So that's it, just a simple video today. I want to show you the digital collector. Expect more on this in the future because I have plans for some forensic videos and I do want to show more what it does. Today is just like an introduction of what it does, what it is. Nothing else has really changed that I've noticed. I might have to read the manual. I haven't read the manual yet, like I never do anyways. But other than that, you can still take an image of this MacBook if you want. But since we are just doing collections, so we're just going to select what we need and copy from this machine. So yeah, that's it for this video. Make sure you subscribe to this channel, share and like these videos. It helps my channel a lot. I really appreciate each one of you who do. I have one person always leaving a comment on my video and my other old videos saying algorithm. That really helps a lot. So any comment helps, whether it's positive or negative. You can leave a comment, it really helps. And I'll see you in the next video.